Welcome, friends. Challenge yourself with the most expected social science MCQs for 2026 exams. If you are preparing for CTET, TET, KVS, or DSSSB, don't miss this MCQ. And if this quiz helps you, hit the like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon for daily MCQs. Okay, so we will start now. First question from history. The subsidiary alliance system was introduced in India by A. Lord Dalhousie, B. Lord Wellesley, C. Warren Hastings, and D. Lord Canning. Answer is B. Lord Wellesley. Lord Wellesley introduced the subsidiary alliance system in 1798 as a policy to expand British Empire. Under this system, Indian rulers who signed the alliance had to accept British forces in their territory and pay for their maintenance, surrender control of foreign affairs to British, and not enter into any alliance with any other power without British permission. Second question is the drain of wealth theory was propounded by A. Dadabhai Nauroji, B. Bal Gangadhar Tilak, C. Gopal Krishna Gokhale, D. R.C. Dutt. Answer is A. Dadabhai Nauroji. Dadabhai Nauroji, in his book Poverty and Un-British Rule in India 1901, propounded the drain of wealth theory. He argued that Britain was systematically draining India's wealth through unfair trade policies, high taxes, and remittances of salaries and pensions to Britain, which was primary cause of Indian poverty. Question number 3. Which one of the following movement was launched by Mahatma Gandhi in response to Rowlatt Act? A. Non-cooperation movement, B. Civil obedience movement, C. Rowlatt Satyagraha, D. Quit India movement. Answer is C. Rowlatt Satyagraha. The Rowlatt Act of 1999 allowed British government to imprison any person without trial, called for a nationwide strike, Hartal, on April 6, 1999, launching the Rowlatt Satyagraha. This was Gandhi's first all India protest against British rule. The non-cooperation movement 1920, civil disobedience movement 1930, and Quit India movement 1942 came later. Question number 4. The first battle of Panipat 1526 was fought between A. Akbar and Hemu, B. Babur and Ibrahim Lodi, Babur and Rana Sanga, D. Humayun and Shershah Suri. Answer is B. Babur and Ibrahim Lodi. The first battle of Panipat was fought on April 21, 1526 between Babur's forces and the army of Ibrahim Lodi, the last ruler of Delhi Sultanate. Babur's use of artillery and tactical innovations, that is Tulugma formation, led to Ibrahim Lodi's defeat and death, making the beginning of Mughal Empire in India. Question number 5. The permanent settlement of Bengal 1793 was introduced by Lord Hastings. A. Lord Hastings, B. Lord Cornwallis, C. Lord Dalhousie, and D. William Bentinck. Answer is B. Lord Cornwallis, who introduced the permanent settlement in 1793. Under the Cornwallis Code, it fixed the land revenue that jamindars or landlords had to pay to British East India Company permanently. This system aimed to create loyal class of landlords, but also led to exploitation of peasants and loss of jamindari rights for those who failed to pay revenue in time. Now some questions from geography. The earth is described as geoid because A. It is perfectly spherical, B. It is slightly flattened at the poles, bulging at the equator. It has a smooth surface, C, and D. It is the largest planet in the solar system. Answer is B. It is slightly flattened at the poles and bulging at the equator. The Earth is not a perfect sphere. It is an oblate spheroid, meaning it is slightly flattened at the poles and bulges at the equator due to its rotation. The term geoid, Earth-shaped, is used by geographers to describe this actual shape of the Earth. Next question, which of the following planets in our solar system is known for having prominent rings around it? A. Jupiter, B. Saturn, C. Uranus, D. Neptune. Answer is B. Saturn. Why all four gas giants, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, have ring systems? Saturn's rings are all prominent, extensive, and easily visible from Earth. That's all for today. Thank you.